Hi friends, I'm happy to welcome you to this new video. In this video I want to show you my completed pages, all that I have done so far, and I will split it into two parts. So this is the first part, and I hope you will have some fun, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up if you like. So let's get started now. So I thought I would begin with all my printed PDF pictures that I've done, and the first one is from Kelly Art, and it is a gorgeous mermaid picture. I've printed it on 160 gram paper, and yeah, I did it with Prismacolors, and the background is done with chalk pastels. I've used a little bit of glitter, and also I've used Perfect Pearls. I hope you can see it on the harp, on her tail. So the next one is from Christine Karen, and this is her Blueberry Fairy. I got it from her Etsy shop, and this is the line art version. I had several problems with this. I think it's because of the paper, because it's too smooth. This is 160 gram paper, and first I tried out with luminance, but it didn't work for me, and then I've tried out the polychromos, but I didn't like it either. And then I've took my Prismacolors, and yeah, they always do. If nothing works, they'll do. And no glitter on here, just plain pencil and chalk pastels in the background. Yep. So this one is from Adele Lorien, also known as Meadow Heaven, and I got this from her Etsy shop, printed on 100 gram paper. It has better tooth than the 160 gram paper, so I can put on a lot more layers. With this one is done with polychromos, so it has lots and lots of layers. There's a little bit of stickles here in the outer circle, and yeah, I hope you like it. Now I will show you two pictures from Lick Haynes. On Etsy she's called Lick Haynes Clay Art, I think. And this one is from her Mystical Creatures coloring book. This is also just 100 gram paper, and but I think you can see. And oh yeah, I've tried out my Kristin Brock's glitter tutorial on the dress. I hope you can see. Hope you can see it. It's a glitter gel pen, a lot of dots. I really can recommend her channel. So if you like, please check her out. She has a lot of great tutorials there. This one, as I said, is also from Lick Haynes, and this is from her Kawaii coloring book. I did a pastel background again, and I've used the Castle Art pens. This is the first time. It is a cheap brand, and I have to say that I really like the result with them. I've used a little bit of Wink of Stella on the dress, but I think that won't show up here. Then I have one work in progress here. This one is from Mariola Budak. I've printed this on Strathmore toned grey paper. The first time trying out that paper, and I actually like it. It's really toothy, it has a lot of structure in it. So you have some dots maybe, or you have to work a little bit harder, but it takes a lot of layers, and I love layers, so because I can correct things then, and yeah, that's this one. This is another work in progress. This one is from Aurora Wings. Oh my gosh. And yeah, just started this one, did the skin of a face. The eyes, I always color it last because yeah, that keeps me motivated and something to look forward to. Now we start with the books, and yeah, it's a little bit shiny, but I think this way it will go. This one is from Julia Rivas, and the artist is Story Troll Studios. I really like their style of yeah, cute and easy drawings, and I've started this one in here, and I've used Prismacolors, of course, but what I actually wanted to say, I followed the tutorial of Helen Elliston's special effects coloring book. Well, it's not a coloring book, but and yeah, this is my result, and I'm actually quite happy with that. It's really colorful and well, looks interesting. Then my Jasmine Beckett Griffiths coloring book, A Fantasy Art Adventure. I love this book. I have a lot of work in progresses in here because yeah, those pictures are my first tryouts on skin. I tried different skin tutorials on YouTube, or this one was my first own try. This one was from a skin tutorial from Peter Hewitt with a polychromos and a indigo blue undertone, which I don't like as much because I think it looks a little bit ghosty. Then this one was a how to do skin video from Color and Shot with Sammy. So she didn't color this picture, but I followed her guide or how she did it, and I actually really like the result. It's very pale skin, but I think I like it, and I'm really looking forward to finish this picture because it's really beautiful. And then yeah, I've got a lot of those smaller ones done. On this page I wanted to try out different colored pencil brands. For example, the one in the left corner I did with Luminance. Yeah, I did with Luminance, and I like the result on this picture. So it was solely done with Luminance pencils. Then on the right one next to it, this one, I've tried out Pablo's, also by Caran d'Ache, and I didn't like the how they worked for skin so much, because the blending was very hard and it ripped the paper down here. And yeah, the rest I did then with polychromos, and I don't know if it is visible, but I've used a little bit of the glue, a shiny glue, not stickled, but from Ranger. Can't remember the name now. And then the last one, this one, is done with the Lyra Rembrandt Polycolor pencils for the skin, and I didn't like this pencil brand for skin either, because it ripped the paper on her forehead here. So that was not so nice. Yeah, and her hair is done with Prismacolors, and the rest, like the dragon, is done with Polychromos pencils. And there is a lot of stickles in those 3 pictures here. Hopefully it is visible. Then off to the next pictures. I did one more completed one in here. It is this one. And this one I did as a tribute to Katrin, Always Coloring, here on YouTube. She died suddenly, and all people started to do tributes for her, and I don't have those Swedish books that she loved so much, so I've just looked through her YouTube channel and I found this amazing tutorial for this background here. So with this light and transitioning into the dark colors, and I really loved her color scheme on it, and so I tried to follow her tutorial, also her color scheme, and I mainly used Polychromos pencils because this was a favorite pencil brand. In those next eyes there is a little bit of stickles. And then I have another work in progress on this page. It is this small one down here. Yeah, just started the skin on her, and yeah, I want to finish her soon, of course. Another book from Jasmine Beckett Griffiths, her mermaid coloring book. I did the jeweled octopus in here. Oh, where is it? Oh no, can't find it. Here it is. Okay. And this is one of my latest pictures, I could say. Anyway, for the octopus, I followed the color combination from Color and Chat with Sammy. I really love her channel and all her color combos that she shares with us. She's such a great person. And yeah, this is my result. It is done solely with Prismacolors. No glitter on here, nothing. And yeah. Now we are coming to Jade Summer books. This one is a fairies coloring book, and I only did one picture in here. This one. It is done with Prismacolors, a little bit of luminance, and a little bit of Polychromos pencils, so a mixture of everything. And what I can say, yeah, I've adjusted her nose because the original one was very, very small, and I started coloring it on the first section of this book, and it looked so awful. And then I decided that I would go and adjust her nose so that it looks a little bit more, I don't know, realistic or not too small. And I like this a lot better. I really enjoy working in the Vampires book from Jade Summer. The pictures are always great fun. And yeah, this was the latest one that I did in this book. This one is done with Prismacolor pencils, a little bit of glitter gel pen in the roses. Don't know if you can see that. I've used washi tape at the border. This I saw at Coloring at Weeze. I really love her channel too. And another one I've done in here, also glitter washi tape used on here. And no glitter on here. And yeah, I've used my I did a copper marker base, and I've used polychromos on this picture. Then the last one that I want to show you in this part is the Kawaii Girls, also by Jade Summer. I have just one finished picture in this, and this one is fairly old. I've used glitter gel pen Prismacolors. This was done in February, and as you know, I fairly started this year with the coloring, so this is an older picture. But this was a lot of fun, I can remember. I enjoyed it very much. And then I've started this one in here, just with the skin. Also started in the beginning of the year, and I don't like how it looks, so I don't know if I will ever finish this one. Okay, my friends, this was the first part of my completed pages. I will record another one, the part 2, to show you the rest. I have basically started this year, so I don't have a huge collection of completed pages. And but I hope you like it, and I hope I will see you again in the next part. Bye!